Once upon a time, there was a TV personnel, media legend by the name of Elmo. He was the main character in a very well-known children's show by the name of Elmo's World. And he was loved by children, adults, and parents around the fucking world. Until something malevolent got into him. And he went batshit fucking crazy. This is the story of how it all went down. Let us begin. Elmo spent most of his days recording his hit TV show Elmo's World. And then he went home to his lonely mansion on Sesame Street. And when he got home, he had the habit of running to his computer and getting immersed and diversed and introversed in some spooky urban legend videos. He did this for years and years and years, until one day he watched a video that changed the course of his loving, happy, cute nature into a dark, evil, malevolent one. The video was titled Urban Legends Slenderman by Shane Dawson. And because of its creepy, interesting, spontaneous thumbnail, Elmo decided to check that shit out. In the demonic, evil video, the YouTuber talked about the story of Slenderman. And Elmo, for some reason, became immediately obsessed with finding out more and more and more about this monstrous, evil creature. Elmo spent all of his days off from work trying to research and learn more and more about this creature. And each day he did this, he became more and more demented and fixated on it. And one day he decided to do something el stupido. Elmo went into the woods near his home so he can look for the malevolent, evil Slenderman. It was 2:45 a.m. and Elmo shined his flashlight around his creepy forest in hopes to find the Slenderman. And he screamed out, "Slenderman! Slenderman! Where are you? Slenderman! Slenderman! Where are you?" After Elmo screamed that out, nothing seemed to happen. And Elmo became weary and tired of looking for Slenderman, and he decided to head home because he had work in the morning. As Elmo was driving in his Lamborghini to his big-ass home in Sesame Street, he saw something evil, dark, skinny, tall, malevolent, standing at his driveway. And Elmo freaked the fuck out. As Elmo pulled up to his driveway, the evil figure scurried away into the darkness, and Elmo ran like hell into his house and tried to call 911, when all of a sudden the power in his whole house cut out. And Elmo was wondering to himself, why would this happen? He's rich as fuck and his bills are always fucking paid. But it wasn't the power company that cut off his lights. It was something malevolent. As Elmo sat in the darkness in his house, he decided to take out his phone and shine some light around the house to guide him to the basement where he can fix the electricity problem. As he went down to his basement, he saw something evil. He saw something dark. He saw something worrying. He saw something slender. Slenderman stood there at the end of his basement staircase, and Elmo shat his little furry underwear And the evil, malevolent creature Slenderman walked up to Elmo and said, "Do what I say. Do what I command. Slenderman is in control now. Follow my fucking demands." And all of a sudden, after Slenderman said these words, all of the power went back on in Elmo's house. And the demonic Slenderman disappeared like a fading YouTube star into the darkness. And from that day, after this terrible meeting, Elmo became crazed. Elmo became deranged. Elmo became malevolent, like a fucking cracked out piggy. And Elmo started to change the way he spoke. He started to change the way he dressed. He started to change the way he looked. And he slowly turned into something evil. The day after Elmo's encounter with Slenderman, Elmo went to work like any other day. And all of Elmo's friends on Sesame Street noticed something not so right about their dear beloved Elmo. And Elmo's best friend in the whole world, Cookie Monster, went to talk to him and see what was wrong. And something in Elmo snapped when he saw that fat ass blue bitch coming to talk to him. As Cookie Monster began to talk to Elmo, Elmo started to shake and shake and shake it off, yeah, shake it off sporadically. And Elmo started to morph and evolve and transform like a fucking Pokemon. And what he evolved into was so malevolent as fucker. Elmo morphed into a big red furry Slenderman, and he became enraged as fuck. And he wrapped his big, strong, furry arms around Cookie Monster's neck. And he choked and choked and choked the fucking cookie dough out of that Cookie Monster. And Cookie Monster's neck detached from his body and fell on the fucking floor. And his spinal cord went flying all over the office. And it splatted right into Big Bird's forehead. And everyone, especially Big Bird, ran and screamed hysterically as fuck. And they all called the police. And later that day, Elmo was arrested. And he went to jail that day. And on that way to jail, Elmo kept screaming and screaming and repeating hysterically, "Slenderman made me do it! Slenderman 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 made me do it!" And nothing was ever the same on Sesame Street ever again. The end. Slenderman Street. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next bedtime story. Sleep tight, guys. Goodbye.